I used 2 tonight, so therefore I cannot curse on the Friday stream.
All right, yeah.
That's my compliment.
All right. Normally in between sets we can kind of shake it off, but like now,
now
yeah,
we just can't.
Yeah, there's no escape from.
Gamer will be at my house tonight at the window.
It's a long drive now, but he'll do it. He'll do it. Speaking of long drives, it's a long drive for whoever.
Did he actually move to New York?
Yeah, he's.
I thought that was a joke.
No, he moved like after Pound or after last glitch. Yeah, after last glitch.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay, but back to the match. Like these two, AoS, I haven't seen out on a Tuesday in a minute, but like I've seen the movement, I've seen the results, I've seen him in losers finals. So, dude still got it.
In general, we haven't really been seeing a lot recently. The last time we saw him, I can think of at least, was the homecoming that we had a few weeks ago. And then before that, I could not tell you.
Yeah, and it's kind of impressive that he's still like, playing this well after not really going out to a lot of tournaments. I know he used to grind a lot on Yuzu for a long time.
He was a Yuzu grinder. He was a Wi-Fi grinder.
Yeah.
He was just a grinder in general. He also just went to a lot. Like when he has free time, he will go to a lot. I was talking about it with Gresh earlier. There was that period at the beginning of the year where AoS went to everything, and he was the best player in MTVA for that month.
Yep. Respect that grind. I love when players do that. Zero skinny privilege.
I mean, I do that too, but wow, what a moment to be skinny.
Yep. Skinny privilege. It exists in real world and exists in Smash. There's no escape. Just like there was no escaping that situation right there. Pink Fresh covering that whole platform with that megawatt.
This matchup's gonna be heavily. I feel like it's gonna be heavily snowballing. It's gonna snow. Wait,
I think he's. Oh wow, that had to have been like near pixel perfect.
Yeah, keep it simple there. Go for the down tilt up smash. Get some damage on the board.
Nice, and again, the side B kind of calling out underneath that arm, and good patience right there from Pink Fresh, just not letting anything happen with that boost kick kind of coming through.
He knows the distance he can make it back, so if he can stall out for as long as possible, he's not going to get caught by that uppy.
Okay, grab. It's going to back throw. Oh yeah, that was good.
That's not exactly just an AoS thing, but I see AoS go for those more than any of the Zeros do.
I think it's especially effective against tether recoveries because they don't have a lot of intangibility. So, thing is, like depending on how long Pink was out there, he might have just been tagged by that if he did nothing.
I think he dropped. I'm pretty sure he dropped from ledge to try to do like a jump.
Yeah.
Thing, jump, nair off maybe. But either way, he's gonna get punished for it.
Nice air dodge back. Yeah. But this actually could be. Oh, we still pick that up. Okay, AoS.
He knows. There's a reason why AoS was like top 5 when we first came back. And even then, I would argue he's still a consistently top 5 player in Maryland.
Yeah, especially when someone's 3-0 ZD and then 2-stocks, you 2-stock that person, you got to be feeling yourself after that.
Yep.
AoS be moving tonight.
I don't think we're going to go back to PS2.
Yeah, I doubt it.
We're going to shrink it down a little bit. Going to go to small battlefield.
Good pick.
Good pick.
And good music as well. I will dunk on Kingdom Hearts all day, but I cannot dunk on the music ever.
Like, Kingdom Hearts music, we talked about this before, but Kingdom Hearts music in this game is not good.
I feel like they picked some decent ones, but like there are better ones. There are much better
it's more
ones.
so those better ones.
Yeah.
And well, okay.
And plus, I'm a orchestra nerd, so like just the vocals, the harmonies, and Destati hit that dissonance, the minor seconds here and there, it's good stuff. Anyway,
they do be sounding nice. That's my feedback.
Yeah.
But the Sora from Pink, honestly, let's be honest, this used to be a meme character for Pink.
Used to, yeah.
But we've seen legitimate Sora picks come out a lot recently. The success of Kameme in the singular game, Meister took at SmashCon. So it's been quite a good second half of the year for Sora mains everywhere.
Yeah, and I stand by, like, Sora was always solid. It's just you needed more time to catch up with the meta. The game had already been out by, like just under 2 years when he came out, so.
That is true. It took us about a few...
No, 3-ish.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it was just under 3 years.
Just under 3 years. But also, it did take us a little bit over a year, not a little bit over a year, but about a few months after Kazuya's release to actually develop this character. Now people want to ban him. So you're right. The meta takes a while to develop.
Yep.
And Sora doesn't have a lot of that gimmick that Steve has, that Kazuya has. as funny as it is, he's well, actually there's still Sephiroth. He's probably one of the most funny characters of the Fighter Pass 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I guess we're less gimmicky of the Fighter Pass 2.
Yeah. It's kind of, he feels like he fits in well with Smash without changing the rules.
He doesn't have that explosive factor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Because there was that whole talk the other, I'm not sure if you saw Call A-Star on Twitter.
I do not.
He made the tweet saying which is the better character, or which is the worst of these three, and it was Roy, that converted, Roy, Lucina, and Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the worst. And Lucina, I think, Lucina's still a really good character. But you look at it, it's Lucina, and the reason why is that character just doesn't have that explosive factor. Roy kills you at 50 with side B. Cloud does whatever Cloud does. What does Lucina do?
She edgeguards you to death if you read. And like that's the thing, it's not an explicit explosive factor. But like it is there, but it's a bit hard to set up.
Exactly. And I think Sora suffers from that same general thing. Of course, there's the whole, if you follow Dusty Carpet, you know that man labs those.
Oh, that's true.
No, that's not. Yeah.
But
he labs those Nair combos or whatever. Nair fair. And
the noops.
And that's going to take it. He labs the noops. And that's still not viable. We've been seeing it a bit more with Kamehameha recently. There's more Sora, like Unleashed in New England, been doing it a bit. But that's not a consistent thing. That is really prone to human error.
Yeah. Yep. They are difficult. And I mean, when you can just go for the consistent stuff, it works. And that's why Pink was able to take that game number 2 right there. And AoS signals the ZSS. I haven't seen him play too many other characters.
He has a Mario, but
that makes sense.
Last time I've seen him pull
that
it
was
out
his OG main.
was at Cross-Up when he had to fight Mr. L, the Pikachu player.
That makes sense as well. Yeah. I would not want to be Pikachu, or excuse me, ZSS against Pikachu. That seems obnoxious. But we talked a lot about Sora last game. Let's talk a bit about like AoS and ZSS because, I mean, in this matchup, ZSS doesn't have a lot of super non-committal anti-air options when she's holding shield. Like she can fair you, but that's super prone to messing up. And see it like that, case in point. And other than that, like you maybe parry up tilt or like better off with an up smash. But when Sora's tap dancing on your shield, you kind of just have to hold that. And that's why like Pink can get so much mileage off this pressure. Nice.
I do not know how many Sora's AoS has fought.
That is also true.
We do have we don't have a lot of Zero Suit Samuses here, but we have some. And you also got to remember, Pink played Zero Suit for pretty much the first year of this game.
Yep. He was pretty good. Alright. So the adjustments are really on AoS to make right now, and frankly, I don't know if you can figure out the answer like in this game. Next game, all the pieces might come together, but like I'm still struggling to think of a way to deal with shield, or like when you're holding shield and Sora's doing nair and forward air.
There's the whole joke, well not even joke, but kind of truth about Greninja players that you don't shield, you jump the whole time.
True.
And I do think that maybe it's something that AoS has to start doing. You can't afford to be into your shield. How do you get out of it? You don't.
Yeah. Yep, see, you bet it all. And Battlefield does help with that. That was actually really smart up E right there. But, you know, still didn't lead to a net gain of anything.
Ooh,
there we go. Put a little bit of pump on
charge.
that. It's kind of hard to tell whether that was forward smash or up smash, too.
Yeah,
I thought it was a forward smash, low-key.
They have, like, kind of pull-in emotions. What are emotions? Pull-in motions. And that can be a little bit of a mix-up. Animations in this game are really beautiful and pretty good, but they are not clear sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. The posing. And also, I'm not going to hop on the soapbox for too much, but I have a lot of thoughts about the color palette of Smash Ultimate. But anyway.
That's actually really interesting. I would like to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts. But right now, the only thing I'm thinking of is how can AoS close out this stock with this rage, or will he lose the stock before he can get anything going?
Also, he hasn't been in shield.
Yep. I don't know if he is close to the commentator, so maybe he can hear a little bit, but, you know.
Hey,
like,
AoS, not twice.
Yeah, no, he's logged in. He's in the game, but
in it.
he figured it out on his own, which I mean, like, shows the mark of a very strong player. And that was almost sick edge guard, but
I don't even know if that meant to be an edge guard. I think he may have been just trying to whip back the stage.
Oh, well, if it worked, that would have been actually dope. If Pink had started that side B a little bit earlier, that would have worked and might have been untechable. Okay, still in soft position. Yep, side B covering all that space. Sora being a floater character, it's going to be hard for him to get around that.
Good grab. And there we go.
Yep, right back into the blender.
But wait, that's... I feel like a lot of players should just be saying screw it and actually hitting Zuzu during that. 'Cause what is she going to do? She doesn't have flip kick anymore.
True. Yeah, if you hit her once, you actually, like, especially if you read her jump.
If you hit her, yeah, because you use your jump on that anyways, I'm pretty sure. Like, you're Sora, you're not going to die. If
True.
you're like, ooh, I use my jump here, and then, no. Like, you have, like, 3 different things to get you back.
Uh-oh. Big chance, battlefield extension, but I don't know what he was swinging for.
He was swinging for the fences.
Still has an opportunity, though. Okay, the late hit of Nair. Pink Fresh is going to hold away. And again, yeah, you just can't shield against Sora. Whoa. Honestly, Sora's up smash is no joke. This could kill.
It's really not.
Oh, you're probably dead here. Unless
he couldn't get off the platform. That is a certified. You're dead.
Yeah.
That is a certified ultimate platform moment.
Yep. Always got to reset your stick back to neutral to walk or drop through any platform. So,
is that it?
Yeah, you
Okay.
always have to reset your stick back to neutral. It's especially harder on GameCube controllers.
Oh, fun.
Yep. We play on old faulty technology and we live and die on this hill, man. GameCube controllers are something special.
I love them.
Yep. But AoS, even though he dropped that situation, manages to get the KO anyway. So, you know, up 2-1 and still completely on track to make it into the grand finale of today.
Yeah, Dexter waiting still. Which is not super often we see Dexter waiting on winner's side. Especially when it's not ZD still in the competition.
True. Yeah. Yep, Dexter and ZD won't have another chance to add another one to the ongoing ocean of VODs that they have.
Don't think they've played since the 200th one. I'm thinking about it. I haven't seen them play in a while.
Yeah. I mean, they could probably use a break, let's be real. 201 sets against the same exact player.
Absolutely.
I would honestly RPS at that point. The potential final game of this set right here, if AoS can close this out, in which he can get a solid grab right there. And okay, that back air, almost doing it. Nice pickup.
Yeah, Pink got too complacent just sitting out there.
Yeah, he was in that position a lot in game number 1 and didn't get tagged, but that time he was just kind of hanging out there for too long. Okay, not able to finish it there, but there are the once again, the human error. Yep. And that second one was especially crucial because if he had gotten that with the platform there, that would have been up smash or forward smash even. But we still found the up smash, and damn, the move strong.
Yeah, he also gave it a scoop hitbox. You know, that's his explosive factor.
Yeah, honestly. People start pulling the trigger on that more, treating it like Mario's up smash or something. Like, I think Sora can... And actually, low-key, when people start doing that thing where they kind of switch the direction that they're shielding last second, and like make it really hard to see, you can probably land a lot of really huge up smashes to people who try and cross the shield a lot.
Yeah. That move hits so high.
Yeah.
It also links really well for a move that probably shouldn't be linking as well as it does.
True. Yeah, a lot of multi-hits like that tend to be kind of funky, but Thunder or Thundaga is pretty consistent. Wow, we did that from the top row.
That's the AoS there, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
And there it is, hitting underneath the ledge. The single hit of F-tilt is not a move we've been seeing a lot more. I feel like when Sora players realize, oh, this hits rather low. It started seeing it quite a bit more.
It's a really big move. It covers entirely like in front and below Sora, so getting the job done. And nice using the sliding up tilt to almost get a KO. AoS needs pretty soon, because if Pink lands a nair, yeah, they'll say he's getting more and more damage off those situations. So AoS had to finish his plate, and he does just that.
Here's just a 22.
Yep. And then another nair forward air, and now all of a sudden AoS is trailing even further.
Getting through that bullet health.
It feels so cool when you pull that off.
Oh, yeah. But he just had the Blizzaga out right now, which...
Yeah.
There we go. That could help quite a bit, especially as AoS is probably going to be in shield a lot less. Talked about it. Can't really do much when you're in shield, so hey, what's the solution? Start moving around a bit more. That's your, hey, get off me tool. A little bit. If you got to be able to keep a distance with it.
Yeah, I always say Blizzaga operates as a massive stop sign. Oh, you're super dead.
Speaking of stop.
Well, yeah, you're super dead. And that'll be AoS taking a 3-1 over Pink Fresh, moving on to our grand finals of the evening. Great work to him.
Yeah, and after, I believe it was a 3-1 in Dexter's favor.
All right.
So, a convincing winners finals for Dex.
Yep. All right. Wait, are you out? Oh, okay. All right. Hey. All right.